Volpe now with an attractive queen, jack of spades.
Yeah, he certainly wants to look at a flop.
He'll make this call, and the flop is a 7-4-8, 2 spades, Mike.
Oh, boy, we could see some fireworks here.
I mean, Sam's come to play.
All right, into this hand. Paul Volpe going out, Chino Rheem going out, Sam out. Reiner Kempe. Reiner likes his hand. Makes it 250 to go with a 6-7.
Just raising it with the 76 trombones, but Dennis moving all in over the top here.
Take that.
For 670,000.
Good luck, Dennis.
670,000.
But look at this. Reiner says, I'm priced in. I'm going to make the call. They turn him up.
I had a jack and a 9.
You got what you hope for.
When you're straight out, it's gone.
Reiner did get what he hoped for here, where his opponent's got 2 overcards, where he's only about a 2-to-1 dog.
Dennis Stevermer, 56 years old, out of Minnesota. Can he get lucky here? The flop's a jack 10-3.
So far, so good for Dennis. Out in front with the ace-king.
Turn is a jack. That's great for Dennis.
Reiner needs a 6 or a 7 to eliminate Dennis on the river here.
That would be ugly. Dennis from Minnesota sweating out the last card.
Oh, boy.
Big moment for him.
The gopher looking to go into a hole, maybe. No, it's a 10. His hand is going to hold up. The gopher survives. They call him Gopher, Vince, because he's from Minnesota. It's his nickname, Gopher. There you see the Club WPT.com chip count. Chino Rheem well out in front, nearly 10.8 million. Reiner Kempe in second place, just over 3.6 million.
Yeah, winner's going to take home close to 1.4 million, and of course gets that beautiful Hublot watch to go with his championship. And he's just starting at 10,000. Blinds of 40 and 80. Actually going to Sam Panzica. Young poker professional looks down at a king, queen, and he will make it 175,000 to go.
Well, we saw Sam win an event earlier this season at Best Bet in Jacksonville, going for a second WPT title this season. Folded around to Paul Volpe. Looks at 2 jacks and just calls, Vince. Does not re-raise.
175.
Chino Rheem with queen 3 says, I'm fine with that. Let's see a flop.
And flop comes ace, king, 6. So Sam takes the lead with 2 kings now. It's check to him.
Yeah, makes a bet of 250. 24-year-old poker pro. It is going to work. Hand number 1 going to Sam.
Do you have a pair?
I did have a pair. Feel better?
Kings are better?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I played my hand super nitty. Had a big hand.
Jacks?
Something like that.
Reiner Kempe, ace jack. Likes it, first position. He will make it 170 to go.
170 total.
Well, he's raised and everyone is running away.
Good bluff, bro.
Thanks, got him.
Way to get it in there.
Back in season 14, he came to the LAPC final table with the chip lead, Vince, and went out 6th place. He was very devastated by that performance. He's hoping to make up for that tonight.
Yeah, action goes to him. Ace-9 in first position. He's going to give that one up. Volpe also going out. Chino Rheem now picks up a real hand, pair of kings.
225.
There you go, Chino. Tired of all that patient stuff. He finally gets a quality hand now. Reiner with ace-9.
Well, Vince, against any other player, he might just call or even throw this hand away, but against the wide range of raising hands that Chino shows down, this is the kind of hand that can well be playable.
All in.
And it certainly is for all his chips.
I call.
A snap call by Chino. Reiner Kempe, the German, in dire straits here. Could be eliminated in 6th place unless he gets very lucky.
Reiner just hoping against hope. His man on his right didn't have much. Of course, that's not the case. Chino wakes up with a big one here.
You know, even Chino catches a hand once in a while. He's got one here. Let's see if it holds. Oh, great flop for Chino. 7-6-3 all hearts, and Chino has the king of hearts.
Reiner, no heart, no pair. needs luck. Not there, pair of threes on the board.
The ace of clubs is the only card Reiner can catch to stay alive. A one-outer.
Chino Rheem looking great, going to the last card.
Well, an 8 comes off. As you can see, takes off his bounty badge. Going to give it to Chino Rheem. Shake hands, good sport. The likable German out tonight in 6 placements, and many would not have predicted that. Well, Vince, that's the problem with being a bounty, as we well know. When you bust out, you got to stick around and sign a T-shirt. You just want to race to the bar.
That's right, we have our first victim, the first body thrown into the bay here at San Jose. That is Reiner. He'll pick up $188,000. Let's talk to our victim.
How much does it hurt to come so close to that TOC seat and your first World Poker Tour title?
I never really won a tournament with more than like 50 runners or something, so every time you get that far, it obviously hurts a little to be stopped in whatever way.
You were the last bounty standing, so there is some honor in that, so congratulations.
And Spinella in second chip position with 7-5 at this moment. He quickly folds. Volpe now also folding.
What are we playing?
And Chino with the button and a king 9 perks up, makes it 325 to go.
It never stops. You guys are sick.
Well, Dennis with the ace-8 of diamonds.
Solid.
Yep.
Wow, a nice all-in bet by him.
I think I have to call you with a bad hand.
1.4.
Yeah. 1.4. Wait.
1,400,000.
What are we playing? 10 bigs. All right, I call. Good luck.
Wow.
Hope I'm live. All right.
Now, this is a gambling call, in my opinion, Vince. Another 1.1 million here with king 9 offsuit, when it's almost for sure you're going to be behind. If a guy had 2 8s where you'd be racing, that's the best you can hope for in this spot, but otherwise, you're at least a 3-2 dog like he is.
Well, the flop is a 9-7-6.
Well, a dog no more. Chino takes the lead with top pair. Dennis with the opening straight draw, of course.
You can turn me dead. To a chop.
Dennis Stevermer, a big tournament for him, and now he needs luck. 4 hearts on the turn.
Don't want to see 2 crosses. I will take 3 sides.
Yeah, must catch a 5, a 10 to make a straight, or an ace for the best hand. Only those 3 cards will do for Dennis.
It's going to be an ace.
And the river's a queen
That's
of
a
hearts.
queen. So just like that, the non-pro at the table gets outdrawn to get knocked out of this tournament, Vince.
Back to the house.
Well, Dennis, welcome to tournament poker. Get your money with the best hand and get outdrawn by some pro. Knocked him out in 5th place, but what a week Dennis had, Vince. Played great all week to make it to this final table. Just a great show for a non-professional player to get this far in this event.
Yeah, Dennis is out. Back to Minnesota to shovel some snow. Let's go talk to Dennis. He'll take home $243,000.
Dennis, you say you only play 1 tournament a month.
Yes.
How do you think you performed this week?
This has been a pretty good month. I'm really happy with playing the Bay 101. It's my first time playing this tournament. Obviously, I wish it could have gone a little bit better, losing that last hand, but very happy with how it turned out and just very happy with this whole tournament.
You're not a professional poker player. You ready to go back to work?
I'm definitely ready to go back to work.
All right, thanks a lot.
This is just gonna crush. It's a $1 buy-in, $1 million guarantee. I can't believe no one's thought about it.
What idiot came up with this? This is a disaster. There's no way we're gonna cover this.
Sign up for free today at WPTGlobal.com and use bonus code YT60 and play the $1 for 1 million tournament.
$325.
Now Chino Rheem has picked up a pair of kings, makes it 325 to go with a big hand. Spinella out. Volpe now with an attractive queen, jack of spades.
Yeah, he certainly wants to look at a flop.
He'll make this call, and the flop is a 7-4-8, 2 spades, Mike.
Oh, boy, we could see some fireworks here. Paul with the flush draw, Chino with the big pair.
Chino with the bet of 375.
Well, Paul's going nowhere. It's just a matter if he calls or raises. If he raises, might have to be for all of it.
All in.
That's what he's going to do.
Call.
And a quick call, of course. It turned the cards up. Paul Volpe, third time at a final table on the World Poker Tour, has an opportunity to either double up or go out in fourth place.
Well, as you can see, Chino a 2-to-1 favorite to win this pot and eliminate Paul Volpe from this tournament. Everybody on their feet, deuce of clubs. We are down to the river. Paul Volpe must catch a spade on the river. Nothing else will do. Otherwise, he'll be our fourth place finisher.
Last card's at 8 of clubs.
That's going to do it for Paul Volpe, the tough pro, out tonight in fourth place. Vince, you can't blame him for going all in there. He just didn't hit a hand when he had to hit one.
Paul Volpe, the body goes into the bay. He picks up $349,000. Matt Savage over to talk to him.
You're obviously one of the greatest players. How hard is it to come so close so many times and not win the championship?
It's tough. I really want to win a WPT, but I'll sleep fine. You know, I'll be back to play more, but you know, I really want to win one, so I'm gonna keep trying.
Another great run.
Thank you.
Trying to play this final table, and honestly, Vince, I haven't seen Sam make a mistake at this final table. He hadn't had any chips, but every time he does make a play, it seems like it's the right one.
All right, we move on, and Chino gonna hit it to 425 with just a 4-3. Sam goes out, and Spinella with a little pair of deuces. He's content to call and see the flop, so 4-3 versus deuces.
Yep, don't blame him for that.
And the flop is a deuce, ace-9, but all clubs.
Yep.
3 of a kind for Spinella.
Well, Chino does have the wheel draw, and he's going to make the continuation bet here, $400,000. Now, because it's 3 clubs, you might raise with 3 deuces here. But you know how aggressive Chino is. Maybe a call is a better play. That's what Anthony is doing, just hoping the club doesn't come off, or he can check and get another big bet out of Chino, perhaps. But now 4 comes off. That does give Chino a pair of 4s, but Anthony is checked. Chino quickly checks right behind him, and now the 4th club comes off.
Oh, boy.
Well, neither player happy to see that one. 4 clubs on the board. Action on Anthony. He's got 3 deuces, but can't be happy to see that 4th club. Oh, and look at this, Vince. What we call a blocking bet, $425,000. It's a very small bet into a big pot. It's obvious he just doesn't want to put more money in. To me, it's a sign he does not have a flush. Will Chino pick up on it and come over the top of him? Well, Chino calls him with 2 4s. I don't understand that.
4 flush, and he calls him with 2 4s.
I can see you raising. I can see you folding. I don't know how 2 4s could possibly be the best hand there.
Still need another 425. This thing is up for grabs at the Bay 101. Shifty, sneaky, interesting play happening by all the players. What an event we have, Lynn.
Well, Vance, I would say Gus Hansen, Michael the Grinder Mizrachi, Chino Rheem, Phil Ivey. Those 4 guys, if any of them are at the final table, you never turn the dial.
All right, we got a raise by Anthony Spinella. Jack 7 has been called by Sam with King 4, and the flop is a King Queen 4.
That goes check, check. Now queens come off to pair the board. Well, Sam checks. Anthony now is going to start betting the jack high.
He's betting 350.
There's no way Sam is going to put him on a king or a queen, or he would have bet the flop. He does make the call for $350,000. We're going to the river. Now the 8 of spade comes off, putting the backdoor flush possibility out there. Sam is going to check. Will Anthony fire again? Well, he's getting out betting chips, and a lot of them.
$1,250,000.
And Sam, as you can see, takes a deep breath, sits back in his chair. I think he's much more worried about the backdoor flush than he is about his opponent having a king or a queen in his hand. And he's going to give it up. So it turns out to be a great river bet by Anthony.
Oh, that's a rough turn card.
To steal that pot and take it down.
You have it?
Sorry, John.
I know he was trying to make a hero call there, but wow.
Well, Sam this time with a nice mid-pair. Pair of 7s makes it $500,000. And Spinella looks down at ace-6 of hearts, and he will go all in with it. Chino out. Quick call by Sam.
Well, Sam in great shape here to bust Anthony out of this tournament in third place. Let's see if the walking sticks hold up.
First three, queen, 6, deuce, 7's out in front.
There's got to be one heart on there. Yeah, let's put a heart. Turn heart.
Anthony makes 2 6s, but Sam's still out in front with 2 7s.
4 of diamonds on the turn, no help.
We were down to the river. Anthony Spinella needs an ace or a 6 to stay alive in this tournament. He's reaching for his shoes, his backpack.
Yeah. Sam, a big favorite here, and the river crowd.
Oh, an ace! One shoe on the river. Oh, we did it! Unbelievable. Tough luck for Sam Panzica there. Outdrawn on the river. Anthony Spinella stays alive.
This is just gonna crush. It's a $1 buy-in, $1 million guarantee. I can't believe no one's thought about it.
What idiot came up with this? This is a disaster. There's no way we're gonna cover this.
Sign up for free today at WPTGlobal.com and use bonus code YT60 and play the $1 for 1 million tournament.
I should fold the river.
Chino's an instinct player. His gut thought he might be bluffing. He paid him off, and now he's got to climb back into it. Let's see if he can.
All right, we'll get back down to it. Spinella now with king jack.
All in.
Says all in.
All in?
Chino over the top with his short stack all in.
Well, Sam wincing, but no way he's going to play king 10 here.
Definitely calling that.
Sam gets out of the way.
Chino out in front with the ace-queen
Chino saved me.
against the king-jack.
You got king, queen? 10?
I asked for that one. We still got it.
Crowd completely stunned. Don't know what to expect. The flop is a queen 6 deuce. That is good for Chino.
Michael the Grinder Mizrachi very happy to see that flop.
So the barefoot Spinella, close to extinction, gets out his shoe to put back on, but he gets his card!
Vance, that shoe's like the glass slipper for him.
Hold, please.
Fits perfectly.
Hold. Is that...
Down to the river. Now Chino needs to get extremely lucky.
Wow.
4 clubs on the river, not going to work out for Chino Rheem.
Anthony Spinella has been so lucky in these situations. He had to catch an ace on the river to stay alive a minute ago, 3-handed. Now he had to catch a king. He did it both times.
Oh, that was running good in all ends, this one.
But really, really tough luck for Chino Rheem right there. Visions of a 4th WPT title just about out the window.
475?
Chino now all in with his 475 total. And a Spinella with a 5-3. Anthony's gonna call.
Chino's got queen 10 up against Anthony's 5-3 of hearts.
You got a 5 in there.
Once again, Chino out front. Let's see if this one holds up.
Oh boy.
For the first step back of his long journey.
Flop is
King 8 on the flop.
Queen high silver leads for Chino.
Oh no!
A 5 on the turn. He hit it on the turn just like before. Chino now needs a queen, a 10, or an 8 to win this pot.
Yep.
Must have a queen, 10, or an 8, or he's going to be our 3rd place finisher. Wow. You know, Vince, sometimes it's just not in the cards for you. Tough luck for Chino Rheem. I feel his pain. He was so close to a 4th WPT title.
Yeah, great player. Not to beat tonight. He's going to take home $521,000. And a bad beat story. He's off to talk to Matt Savage.
Obviously a good run here, 521,000, but it feels like a
feels like a loss for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like a loss because we had a shot to make history, and even though I say I play for the money, it was in the back of my head. I really wanted to win, and it's nobody's fault but my own that I didn't. It's not bad luck or anything. Overall, I feel like even if I got unlucky, I didn't play well enough to deserve that 4th title.
You're going to come back from this, yeah?
Definitely. I'll probably win like Rolling Thunder, like right here.
All right. And we'll see you at the TOC.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chino.
He could have been about drawing dead.
It worked out. Anthony this time with an attractive ace-8 of clubs.
Well, certainly a nice hand playing heads up. You're going to raise it with this.
Wow. Sam's going all in with his ace-10.
In the spirit of the game,
Yeah, I don't see how Anthony's going to get away from this hand.
I call.
Oh boy, he has called.
Nice hand.
And he's behind, Mike.
Yeah. Sam Panzica dominating right now. Ace-10 versus ace-8.
Sam.
If Sam's hand holds up, he'll be a 2-time WPT champion this season. That is good stuff.
I could have played better than that. Huh?
Well, Anthony's made bigger drawouts than this so far. Let's see if he can do it again.
Jack 5-3.
Now, if the board would pair twice, they would split this pot. Obviously, Anthony will win it if it comes 2 running clubs.
Anthony, get the shoe on. 4 diamonds on the turn.
So Anthony will tie the pot. If a deuce comes off, he'll win it with an 8. Anything else,
It's over.
it will be over.
Yep. Down to the last card. Huge title at stake. To the river by the bay.
Well,
Nice
he was
hand,
down to
Sam.
2 cards before. He needed an ace or a 6. He caught an ace against Chino.
That's it.
Well, it's the 5. That's going to do it. Sam Panzica is our champion. Well, Vince, you got to hand it to Anthony Spinelli. Started out this final table in 5th chip position. Got lucky a couple times to stay alive. Finished 2nd. I don't think he's got any room to complain. Played well. Just wasn't meant to be.
Anthony, what an amazing week for you and a great night tonight. Fell a little bit short, but are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, is King Jack your new favorite hand?
A little bit. Getting there.
All right, congratulations again.
Thanks, man.
All right, thanks.
And now let's talk to the Bay 101 Shooting Star champion from Saline, Michigan, and now 2-time WPT champion, Sam Panzica. Sam, you're just 24 years old. You just picked up over $1.3 million. Your 2nd WPT title this season that puts you in a very elite club in the history of the World Poker Tour. And if you guys have done that, give us your feelings right now. Tell us what this feels like.
It's pretty incredible to win not 1 but 2 WPTs in the same season. It's amazing.
What else is amazing is that the lady on your left, your mother, flew in here as a surprise to you. You didn't know she was coming to this final table, but what a good luck charm she is. Are you going to take her on tour with you from now on?
Might have to if I keep winning.
Well, I agree with you. Congratulations, Sam. Fantastic playing. Great victory for you. In addition to the over $1.3 million in cash, you win a beautiful Hublot watch again, a 2nd one, as well as a set of Monster wireless headphones. Fantastic job. One more time, let's hear it for our champion, Sam Panzica. Lynn, back to you.